welcome back. Happy Thursday. We have this slow moving cold front moving through our area that's offering us this wide gradient of temperatures here to our southeast, 86 down in Mason and Junction, but up to our northwest, down to 70 degrees already in Snyder, 79 here in San Angelo, 75 degrees up in Abilene. Now, behind that front tonight, we are going to see some cooler overnight lows than we saw last night, but not quite hitting that freezing line thanks to some sustained breezier winds overnight. We're going to get down to 41 degrees here in San Angelo and at Abilene as our overnight lows, 37 over in Big Spring, 39 over in El Dorado with mostly clear skies. Now tomorrow will actually be our coolest day that we've seen this week with that cooler air coming in behind that front. Highs only reaching the mid to upper 60s. 64 up in Snyder going to be one of those cooler spots. 64 over in Eastland as well. San Angelo making it to 68 tomorrow. Abilene making it to 66 degrees. Junction going to be one of those few places to hit the 70-degree mark with the forecast high of 71 degrees. Now, we're still going to have some breezy winds. They won't be nearly as breezy as they were today, but those breezy winds are offering elevated fire weather conditions for this northeastern half of our viewing area, including Abilene, Haskell, and Bradford, Texas. That will be throughout the day tomorrow, so that we're still going to have to keep an eye on those fire weather concerns throughout the day tomorrow. And with these breezy winds as well, pollen is going to be high tomorrow. Those breezy winds driving grass pollen and tree pollen to high levels. Ragweed going to be at more of a medium to moderate level tomorrow. But if you're sneezing a lot more tomorrow, it's because of the pollen with those breezy winds. Now, here's a look at the big picture of what we're going to be seeing over the coming days. This is that cold front we've been talking about slowly creeping through Texas with that low pressure center up to our northeast, offering actually some severe weather concerns for that Texas-Oklahoma border. That's going to start to push farther away from us overnight. By 1 a.m., just after midnight, we're going to finally see those winds completely coming from the north, filtering in that colder air. We'll see high pressure form to our west on tomorrow and kind of hang out to our west throughout the day tomorrow. We'll see that high pressure start to migrate eastward overnight tomorrow into Saturday morning. And once that high pressure moves east, we'll see that those winds shift orientation from a northerly flow back to a southerly flow. And that's what's going to help us warm back up over the weekend, back to those upper 70s with sunny skies. And then that first official day of spring is coming on Sunday. It's going to very much feel like spring with those upper 70s. Breezy winds though ahead of our next weather maker that is going to offer those scattered rain chances I talked about earlier in the show. So we have a cool day ahead of us tomorrow behind that front before we quickly rebound back to those upper 70s for the weekend with sunny skies. That next weather maker will come in by the start of next week, giving us those rain chances that we need oh so much out here in West Texas. By this time next week, though, we'll be back into the upper 60s with mostly sunny skies. Same story for Abilene, having those rain chances to kick off the work week, getting down into the 50s by midweek before they start to rebound back to the upper 60s with mostly sunny skies by this time next week. Back to you, Adriana.